everybody. Welcome. My name is Elissa Helfrey, and I am Prismatic Heart Intuition. Welcome to my show. Usually I'm on the Divine I Am, but they're taking a break, so I figured I got to keep it going. This is what I do. This is what I love. I hope you all join me. My name is Elissa Helfrey. Again, I am Prismatic Heart Intuition. I help you discover the life you were created for. I'm a certified intuitive reader. I'm an intuitive life coach, a spiritual mentor, and channel. If you're interested in working with me, my information is below. You can always go to www.elissahelfrey.com. That's ELISSAHELFREY, like it says right there. And I would love to work with you. Anyway, what do? I'm a reader, y'all. We're here to do some intuitive readings, bring through some beautiful messages from spirit. And in the meantime, just a couple things to talk about. We are live and we are not in a group right now, so you may possibly be trolled or fished. If anybody should message you directly and say, DM me, I have a message for you, please ignore them. Absolutely nothing to do with us. They just want to take your money to remove a curse, fun stuff like that. So please ignore anybody who contacts you like that, because they are not from me. All right. All right, beautiful people. I'm using StreamYard. So if you are in the Facebook group and would like a reading, I do ask that you please hop out and allow StreamYard to see your comments. There's a link in the text above. I'm working with 2 different devices right now and 2 different streams. And I don't have Lisa to help me out. She was always the person who did all that for me. So if you guys could go ahead and do that. And then I want to remind everybody, because it is multiple feeds, I may lose your reading requests. I do read with my eyes closed and the feed goes kind of fast. If it's been like 5 minutes and I haven't seen your comment, go ahead and drop it back in there if you're asking for a reading. The more specific the question, the more specific the answer that I can bring through from spirit. And I'm really excited to be here. All right, let me just make sure if I am here. Apparently I am here. Yay, I do exist. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Gil. Hello, Laura. Hi, Afia. Hi, Nikki. And hello, Mary. And let's see, Stacia, Laura. Oh my gosh, you guys, James. Hi, Julie. Hi, my beautiful friends. I'm so glad you're okay. Yay. Oh, yeah. Can't stop us from doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? Got to do what we do, y'all. Shine the light. So who wants a reading? Go ahead and drop that in there. Now, the more specific the question, the more specific the answer I can bring through from spirit. Just so you know, I don't read in order. The reason being is because what happens is I always set the intention beforehand. Excuse me, got to move my light a little closer. I always set the intention with spirit that you hear something you needed to hear, whether you're watching it on replay, high replay watchers. So keep an ear out. Even though you're watching the recording, I always set the intention that you hear something you need to hear. So if you hear something coming from somebody else's reading that just resonates, you're like, this is for me, trust that it was for you, because that's how we set it up. Spirit's crazy like that. Isn't that fun? All right, beautiful people, let's do this. Hi, Dennis, Casey, come on down. How are you, my friend? I'm so glad you're here with us. I'm going to go ahead and call your team forward. So what I do is I'll ask you to take a deep breath in, and we'll call your team forward. I'll go ahead and give the reading, do an oracle card. So go ahead and take a deep breath with me, Dennis. We'll go ahead and call that team forward. All right, Dennis. Dennis, can I have your team step forward, please? Woo! Got lots of bubbly energy around you. They're not like, there's an elemental around you. Elemental are the Gaia spirits on this planet. It doesn't feel like fairy energy. It feels more grounded, more of a, who are you? They're kind of showing themselves as energy to me. So let me feel into this. They're not really coming through. It's a very grounded energy, very bubbly. It's energizing your field. Who are you? Can you show yourself to me, please? Sylph. Okay. This is a Sylph. Sylph is an air spirit. Okay, air spirit, which is why I'm feeling the bubbly around you. All right. They're bringing through Sylph, Undine's water. Okay, Sylph. Yes, sorry. Had to remind myself who I was talking to. A sylph is a spirit of the air, and very much spinning this energy around you right now, kind of lighting up your field. It's interesting because I just see this beautiful long hair and just this kind of light body kind of floating around in your field. So the sylph is actually energizing your field right now. She's saying you've been very tired, and she's trying to help. She works with your team. She's helping in a grounded way bring more energy up from Gaia through your body so that you can be more grounded into what you're doing right now. So it's kind of a little bit different than some will take you up, but this is grounding you. So they're trying to bring you into, ooh, okay, so you're coming into a manifestation current. So that means that they're bringing the two. You have a liberation current, which comes from Gaia. It comes up through our chakras. It's when we're born, we grow our chakras, we come up like this. We have our manifestation current, which comes down from spirit. They all go together, y'all. So now that they're showing me, they're helping to energize this current. Ooh, and by the way, you guys, things start to happen. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands a lot of times. Spirit uses my body to help move things. If you do not want energy healing or energy of any kind, please put that in your request. Other than that, things just happen. I'm kind of pushing some energy up. What she's showing me what to do right now. So I'm pulling it out of Gaia up through your feet. We're moving it up, 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 and out your crown. So we're kind of pulling that grounding energy up through your body and out through your field. And that's allowing, I know this sounds backwards, but isn't the universe always backwards? It's not what we think. So the grounding energy is going to allow that manifestation even more. You have to be very grounded to pull that energy down to really make what you want to happen. And so they're preparing you to bring in this beautiful manifestation current. So working on grounding right now and knowing that, and especially with this air self flying around you, they're energizing your field and they're helping you to bring that current back up. So so you have the both. It's like a two-way street. You've got this liberating current that comes up from Gaia. We've got that source current that comes down, and in the middle is where that sweet spot is for manifestation. So you've got something coming. You've got something coming. They're preparing you for something to happen. And so they're moving your energy around right now. So if you feel really tired, that's what's going on. But you have something coming. And ooh, are you see that? So I don't usually use these cards, but I knew somebody needed a message today from them. This is the Threads of Fate Oracle. All right, Spirit. Can I have a card for Dennis, please? What is the manifestation that's going to happen? Can we get a little insight to what's shaking? All right, here we go. Ooh, the Take Risk card. Sorry, guys, these have some gold in them, so they're kind of hard to see. But you can see there's that mountain goat, standing on top of that mountain. The thing about the mountain goat is it's like they're unshakable. They're not falling off that mountain. They're climbing some crazy cliffs, and they are hanging on. And see, there you go, hanging on. Manifestation current and liberation current. All right there, my friend. Let me open that up. The Take Risk card. Let me find it. They do these a little different. Take Risk. Where are you? 8. Ooh, it's in the fire. But they do things. This is a tarot company that made this deck, so they do things a little differently. Risks are personal to each of us. To some, climbing a mountain doesn't feel risky. To others, having a conversation with a stranger does. What has been calling you that you have been afraid to do? Comfort kills growth. It is important that we regularly do things that push the envelope, that make us feel nervous, apprehensive, and uneasy. With the exception of physical danger, of course, this card is asking you to take the plunge and do the thing that intimidates you. Trust that the net will appear after you jump, my friends. So you've got some things happening. You've got some risks you need to take in order to complete this manifestation, but you're being prepared for it. So know that you're coming in, you're being prepared for it. It's all good, my friend. It's coming in, and so keep an eye out for it. But keep doing that, making sure you're grounded and open to what spirit has to offer, because that's definitely, it takes both sides of the coin to manifest. It takes both the grounding it into reality and the luck from spirit. All right, my friend, thank you so much, my friend. All right. Too much crap. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me just disconnect from Dennis. Thank you. Stacia, hey, baby. Come on down. Let's see what they have for you today, shall we? All right, Stacia, take a deep breath in with me, please. Stacia, 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 can I have your team step forward, please? Okay. I'm just getting a lot of energy around you, so let me feel into this. They're giving me all the feels. Not so much like information download, but like feel download. Let me feel what you feel like. Just a sec. You're exhausted. You're not taking good care of yourself. You need energy. Okay. If you're open to it, I'd like to activate some energy in your field. They're asking me, they said you need energy, you're exhausted, you've been doing a lot. If that's okay. All right, activation for Stacia. Just going through, they're showing me these meridians in your aura that each of these need to be activated and around. Ooh, so I got crystals everywhere. Now, they're asking me to bring the infinity symbol into your sign, into your field, bringing the two sides together. So, feels like you've been very doing and not so much being. So they're kind of trying to balance you out. They're balancing you out right now. All right, I have this giant crystal right here. It's just in the way. All right. Smooth that over. All right. Now we're working on your base right now. All right. So, interesting. So I'm feeling like a little gap between your grounding and or your Earth Star chakra and your aura. So they're asking me as well. Grounding for you important too. And taking a little time in the morning to, I don't know what kind of energetic hygiene practice you have, but they're literally having me tuck your aura into your into your Earth Star chakra. So there's like a disconnect. There's this little kind of like, it feels almost like you're up in the astral, and at night when you're which is probably why you're tired too, if you're up in the astral, and you haven't quite made it all the way down when you wake up yet, so you still got this like space in between where you haven't quite connected, so you feel a little off, you feel a little oh, what's the word you're trying to tell me, spirit? Discombobulated is what they said. Like you're not able to like think straight. It's really pulling a lot of energy. Like all this astral travel you're doing at night is really pulling a lot of energy, and you're not quite connecting back fully into your body. So there's still part of your soul out there traveling during the day, and it's really hard for you to get grounded. So they're like saying, like literally tucking your aura in to your Earth Star chakra in the morning is going to help you be able to like because like you said, you've been doing more than being, but there has to be that balance. And so at night you've been off being, during the day you're doing, but there's that little bit of disconnect. So they're bringing me in to like really kind of help you energize your field a little better. Ooh, all right. So now, all right, they're giving me a triangle symbol for you to place in your field. I'm just going to draw that on my hand. All right, I'm placing this in your aura, your field, and it will make its way into your heart. This is a golden triangle, lateral. I said lateral, even on all sides. Words are hard, sorry. And so They're asking me to place this into your field right now. So the triangle is they're saying you've got both. Okay, so now they're giving you a message about the triangle. So they're putting the triangle into your field because that base, again, it's interesting because we're talking about, tucking things in the base. You've got the 2 points here going, but, they're trying to get you to the base, the connection, that foundation. So your foundation feels a little bit rocky right now. So they're bringing that in to kind of connect everything back up. This should help you. I swear to God, I gotta move this. All right. See, I literally have giant crystals everywhere. Everywhere. All right. Put that one there. All right. So pushing that in. So this should help you balance better as well. So the bringing of the two sides together, I hope this is making sense. And the introduction of that triangle is going to help the foundation. So it's going to be easier for you to get through your day now. You just feel like you're so over, you're like pulled in so many different directions, both literally astral and physical and 3D life. So they just asked me to help you with some energy today. What cards? Ooh, you get a manifestation card, and you get a card, and you get a card. All right. Oops. Is that it? Okay. Ooh, you got 2 cards. They just flew out. First quarter moon in Libra. It says, keep your heart open. And new moon in Taurus. Know your worth, girl. I know your worth. Do you? Know your worth, my friend. All right, I'm going to read these real quick. New moon in Taurus. New moon in Libra. New moon in Taurus. Where am I going? Dun, 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 to turning pages. All right, it says you're on the right track, but you need to go steadily. Knowing that you're worthy of your desires is crucial here. Opportunities open up when you believe in yourself. Dig deep and move past negative comments from others. No matter what happened in the past, if you're aiming to manifest something for the good of everyone concerned, you can do it. Good self-esteem will also boost your manifesting powers, so love yourself more. Know your own worth, and others will too. Be true to your values. And then we have the first quarter moon in Libra. Libra. Cancer, Virgo. I can do this. I'm trying. I'm turning pages as fast as my little fingers go. All right, so this is the first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Are you too attached to someone, or perhaps to your current goal? It's a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the person or situation you love, you could run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals, but don't become dependent. Don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. I hope that resonates, my friend. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for being here, Stacia. Appreciate y'all. What is up, babe? Hello. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. Nose always runs. It's good times, right? All right, let me go back up. Boop, boop, boop. Hi, Afia. Absolutely. Come on down. All right, I'm going to call your team forward. Afia. Take a deep breath in with me. Can I have your team step forward, please? Interesting. I'm getting all these colors swirling around you. I've got like this almost lime green they're showing me. Peach. And this really deep purple. So I don't know what these colors mean to you, but they're showing me like these colors like swirling around in your aura. So you've got like this really bright, vibrant lime green, this soft peach, and then this really deep purple. So can you give me more information on why you're showing me the colors, Spirit? Peach represents your softness. The lime green represents your electricity. And the purple represents your wisdom. What is she to do with these 3? What is Afia to do with the 3 colors? wisdom, softness. Oh, they're showing me a triangle again. So you've got, those are like the three colors or the three sides of you. That's your foundation, your softness, your wisdom, and your electricity. What can she do with this? They are bringing healing to you as well with these colors. So, like imagining these colors as you meditate, bringing them in, depending on how you're feeling. If you're feeling upset, they say meditate on peach. If you need energy, meditate on that lime green. And if you feel like you need wisdom, meditate with that purple color. Interesting. I don't have my cards with me, or I would grab my color cards. I'm sorry. Of all the cards I don't bring. No, I don't. They're not close enough. All right. Sorry. So, oh my gosh, I'm looking at your picture too. Ah, how funny. I just noticed that. I didn't even look at that. Okay. Maybe that's why you have those colors in your picture. Interesting. You have a lot of those colors in your picture, except for the purple. Don't forget the purple, but that represents the wisdom. Bringing that down, they're showing me like you have this innate ability to, you're extremely intuitive. You already know what's going to happen before it happens. You just don't trust yourself. So trusting your intuition is really going to work. So they're showing me like the pyramid, like the top of the pyramid is that purple, and on either side down at the bottom and the base is that peach and that lime green. So like the wisdom, really important. There's a reason it's at the top of the pyramid. Not only that, but it's where your crown chakra is. So that's where the wisdom comes in. Thank you, Spirit. But you need to learn to trust yourself better, really getting to know what is yours and what isn't. Like, I don't know if you've ever done, it's such a silly exercise if you've been doing this for a while, but if you haven't and you listen, this works great. It's especially, this is what helped me with my intuition, was actually learning to listen to my body, because my body and all of our bodies is a huge antenna, and it will talk to you before your mind gets in the way. Our mind is full of all these little filters. It reminds me of Plinko from what's it called? Price is Right. You know, bing, 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 it's bouncing off. So it's like your body will tell you the truth. So literally just sitting there and saying the word yes. How does that feel? Okay, feels like this. No feels like this. Yes feels like this. And you can ask your body to tell you the truth when your mind's getting in your way. Great for intuition practice. It is amazing what this little tiny thing can help. Once you learn to really feel that yes and no in your body, you'll feel it coming before your brain even kicks in. You'll be like, oh no, turn this way, don't go there, blah, 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 you know, and your intuition is really screaming at you right now to listen to it. So trust that you have this wisdom at the top. You've got this beautiful purple coming in. That's your crown chakra. So trust that Spirit is divining all this information to you, and learn to play and trust with your intuition, because you've got it going on. You just need to believe in yourself more. That's what they're showing me, like really believe in yourself more. So bringing that into your everyday is really going to help you bring more magic into your life, really, is what they're showing me. It's like being able to trust your intuition and run with that is going to be huge for you, because it's going to help open up areas of your life that you haven't thought about before. Because once you trust yourself, no question about this card. That's the magical map shifter card. Let me tell you what that's about, shall we? Wild guess. Intuition. All right. Says Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Yeah. All right. There we go. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to these individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So that's why you're being told to pay attention to your intuition, my friends, because somebody's coming into your life who's going to help change that. Like I said before, there's stuff coming down the pipe for you. You just need to trust yourself. So keep an eye out, start playing with that intuition a little more and trusting that you will know this person when they come, because there's somebody coming into your life. Like I said before I even picked this card, things are changing. Things are changing. Awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you allowing me to read you, and thank you for being here. Awesome. Ha ha. Thank you, Stacia. I'm so glad to be here. I know I'm going to do this every week, so I'm going to still be here. Put on here. I will still be here. Nikki, come on down. Would like a message surrounding a new business. Woo, exciting. All right. All right, Nikki, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Nikki, can I have your team step forward, please? May I see information on this new business venture? Don't be disappointed when it's going to go like this, is what they're showing me, but they're showing me like that's just normal. So don't be afraid of the little divots that are coming, because like the peaks are getting higher. And so it's like, why they're showing me like a graft. So hold on, or graft. Spirit, can you clarify and give me a different way? Okay, they say success is inevitable, but be wary not to get caught up in the ups and downs. Because like any business, especially right now in this crazy world we live in, things are not what they used to be. Sorry. Excuse me. So and it feels like very uncharted territory right now. So it's going to be like an adventure is what they're showing me. This is an adventure. So even the down is part of the adventure with the up, but just be, it's going to be like this. They're saying it's going to be a little bit like this. So it's going to be rocky, a little bumpy, you know, just getting out. Fits and starts is what I don't know what fits and starts means, but fits and starts, I think it sounds like, what does that mean? Yeah, you know, like okay, so they're giving me like it feels like one step forward, two steps back, but it's not really. That's just the way the business is. It's like you got to go up and down and up and down. But what did they say? Success is inevitable. There you go, my friend. Success is inevitable. And I'm going to pull you a manifestation card because I can. Hi, Patricia. Awesome. All right. Card for my friend Nikki about her business, please. Ooh. Ooh, last quarter moon in Cancer. Cancer, where are you? Interesting. Okay, so it says sometimes situations start out with much promise and then get fatigued or fizzle out. This is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everybody is becoming far too sensitive, this is normal. If a situation is dragging on and everyone is becoming far too sensitive, it might be time to take a breather. Is this still what you want? If the situation is slipping away from you, it could be due to self-doubt or because too many people are trying to get their own way. If you're struggling to find balance with a VIP in your life or a personal or professional connection, it may be time to show your feelings. It says there could be a clash here caused by everybody wanting to be the leader. So give the situation some air. You need to stop and revive. It says these crystals work especially well for this: Amazonite, blue apatite, rose quartz, red jade, moonstone, or jasper. So this is like I said, the ups and downs. This isn't, don't listen to that fatigued, fizzle out BS. That's not what, this is just the card. But like the ups and downs, you know, and it sounds like, is this something that you're doing with somebody else? Oh, you did. You said we started. So it feels like, and especially from this card, like the ups and downs, if it starts to feel like, you know, like you're butting heads and stuff, kind of take a breather, step back, take the eagle eye view is kind of what they're showing me. But no, like they said, success is inevitable. Just be sure that you know it's a ride, it's an adventure, and it's going to take you up, it's going to take you down. But they're like, this is going to be great. Success is inevitable. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Congratulations. That's exciting stuff. All right, going back through. Disconnect some more. Woo woo. All right, James Davis, what's happening, my friend? Mary Ann? Mary Ann, do I see a love interest coming towards you? All right, Miriam, take a deep breath in with me. I'll tell you what your guides say. All right, Miriam, 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 can I have your team step forward, please? Sorry, my throat just got really dry. The message is like the anticipation of what I'm going to say is killing you. So they're kind of like, interesting. All right. Your team's trying to make you just take a breath real quick. So take a deep breath with me. All right, there we go. It's okay. Now, can you show me about her love? So they usually show me like, if you think about like a bullseye, you know how it has the different circles. So the middle circle is like your inner circle. This is your tight. This is where your people are. We have the rings on the outside, like friends of friends, or family, friends, friends of friends, things like that. And so this is kind of how they show me relationships. There's definitely interest around you, but there's this push pull from it's a couple. Somebody's aware of you. You may not be completely aware of them, is what they're showing me. This is, I get this a lot. There's a lot of people who are looking at one person, but like behind you is this person who's like totally going to fall in love with you and treat you the right way. So it's like, be open to what's around you and the people around you, because there's this push pull right now of you like really wanting one particular person, but that's not the person that's right for you. The person that's right for you is like literally a friend of a friend. And so being open to what's around you, but you absolutely have the ability to have love coming towards you. You just have to be aware of what's around you. It may not be the person that you want the love from, but there's definitely love in your field. There's somebody there. And so keep an eye out, look around. Friends of friends is what they're showing me. So I'm definitely getting yes, of course. Everybody has the ability to find love. They do. I promise. You just got to look. Sometimes you got to look behind you, look around you, look and look behind or around that person that you keep your eye on. I don't know if that makes sense, but they're like, be aware. Ooh, okay, yes. So you have an attachment to one person that you're thinking of in particular, and that's not the person that is right for you, is what they're showing me. So this person that you're asking the question about, you have this unhealthy attachment to, when there actually is somebody in your field, a friend of a friend who could love you and treat you like you deserve, is kind of what they're showing me. Not that this would be terrible, but they're showing me like there's a much better match for you than the person that you're attached to right now. I'm going to read the card. Just know that it doesn't always say what I just said, but I'm going to see what it says. It says perceived need and the choice to let go. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentically happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go. Trust me, but you know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. So I'm sorry I can't give you a yes about the person you're thinking of, but your question was, is there a love interest? Absolutely. Absolutely. You just need to keep your eye out. It's not who you think it is. All right, Mariam, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So glad I could help. All right, Tasha, what is up, ma'am? Woo. James, 3 things are in my awareness. Are they together on info 1? Changing guides, dragons, quasi crystals. Let's see. Wait. The three things are in my awareness. Are they together or info on one? Changing guides, dragons, quasi crystal. I don't know what you mean by quasi crystal, but we can fill into that for sure. Dragons. Hello. All right, James, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. All right, James, can I have your team step forward, please? Woo, yeah, you've definitely got a huge dragon, a couple of them in your field. I don't know what you mean by quasi crystals. They're not giving me any information. But regarding the you're asking, it's like, would you say shifting of changing of guides? It feels like there's like a changing of the guard, and these dragons are stepping in um, as a security force almost is what I'm getting. Like you've been doing so much upgrading and so much energetic change that this is also like you needed a bigger team. I don't know if that makes sense, but you needed more of a bigger, more solid is what they're telling me. It's like a solid energy. So like bringing the dragons forward, and just every dragon is different, even though we have some generalizations about dragons. But honestly, I've had my dragons tell me things that nobody else has told me that I've read in a book or anything like that. But they are amazing, amazing, amazing beings to work with, especially for you. It really helps me get on the back. Like, this sounds crazy, get on the back, fly through the dimensions. Seriously, they're in that serpent shape because it helps them to easily flip through the dimensions, is what they've shown me. And so I always use them when I do readings. I'm sitting on one right now. I know that sounds nuts, but so to help me break through information and get into the dimension I need to. But especially you, because you have so much different dimensionality happening, I think that the dragons are really coming forward with you now to help you slip more easily in and out, and to bring that information that you're working on down into reality. But you're definitely, I mean, you've done so much energetic changing. It's only, and not all guides are with us forever. And so they're kind of showing me like you needed a bigger team, like bigger, like muscles. A bigger team right now, kind of in they're almost like they're showing themselves to me as like your bouncers. You got your own private security force, my friend. That is crazy. Brandy says, I read dragons were created before angels and souls. Ooh, that's amazing. Claire, what's up, mama? Oh my gosh. All right, James, I do have my dragon card. So this may not match what I just said. Like I said, it's an oracle card. What I bring through, what you bring through are all different, but there's a message here because you asked about dragons. You're clearly the reason that I brought these cards. And all right. Whoop. Sorry. I literally surround myself with too much crap and I can't get anything. There we go. Ooh, the green dragon. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. So for me, what I'm getting with this has to do because you're always in space. You're always in the terrestrials. Like I said, working on different dimensions and stuff is bringing and grounding, working on grounding that using nature to help bring it into reality. Like with my dragons have been really like, and my guides in general are like, you guys have to ground because you're an interdimensional, you're a starseed like me, my friend. And we get some weird stuff that like you have to ground it into reality like literally ground it into earth in order to bring it to fruition. So that's why they're bringing this up. Let's see, green dragon, where I am. And oh my God, I hate this. Sorry, guys. You know how I feel about some of these decks. It's like, please, for the love of God, put a number on these cards. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Green, 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 silver, orange, blue, crystal, green dragon. There we go. Sorry, like you guys wanted to watch me read a book. Actually, it wasn't even a book. It was the table of contents. Okay. It says all answers lie within nature, and every single thing we need while on earth is provided for us in the natural world. Excuse me. Fifth dimensional green dragons touch our psychic centers and help us to tune into the sacred geometry in the trunks of trees. All right, there's no question why this card came up for you, Mr. Sacred Geometry Man. The petals of flowers, the shells of snails, and everywhere in Master Pan's kingdom. These are the keys and codes that bring us in tune with our divine essence. When we are fully aligned with our fifth dimensional blueprint, we are automatically whole and healed. It says the nature kingdom is a magical place in which all of our answers are held for us. Luminous green dragons help us to read these answers. So if you can sit quietly in nature, call a green dragon and ask for guidance. The response may come to you consciously or unconsciously. So accept that something important has been activated within you. You may feel the need to walk somewhere in particular. If so, follow this impulse, for your green dragon will be guiding you. Keep your eyes and ears open, for the answer may come through a tree, a bird, an insect, an animal, or something else entirely. Your green dragon will glide with you, directing you to the answers you need. This calls for deep trust and understanding that divine plan is perfect. Ooh, yeah, it says drawing this card would means you would benefit more time in nature. I don't know where you are in the world and how cold it is where you are, but try and get out there. Look out a window, maybe close enough. I had a fairy tell me once, bring in a potted plant and literally just stick your finger in the dirt. Like, it's too cold to go out and ground. They're like, get a plant, stick your finger in the dirt. Seriously. So there's ways around it. There are ways around it. All right. Thank you so much, James. I love reading you, my friend. Always fun. Always fun. Thank you so much. Hi, Marshall Johnson. Tasha Mosley, I haven't seen you in forever, my dear. How are you? I would love to give you a reading. All right, Tasha, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Tasha. Can I have your team step forward, please? I'm getting like this really calming energy around you. Your guides are sending this calming energy around you. It almost feels like your nervous system has been overactivated. So they're sending this calming energy to try and calm your body down. I feel it on my skin. It's like this. It almost feels like this warm breeze coming in and kind of like caressing my skin and moving into my body. So they're trying to help you calm your nervous system. I don't know if something happened or you were in an accident. I don't know, something triggered your nervous system to react. It almost feels like my fibromyalgia when I'm having an attack. It's like that. Just everything is firing way too fast, and so you're feeling so much right now. It feels like you're feeling way too much. And so they're bringing in this calming energy. So know that, what is happening will pass. This energy is around you. And the thing is, the difference between calming energy and like excited energy is that, the calming energy is harder to feel. It really, now we get sun, thanks. The calming energy is, harder to feel when you're around the electricity of the nervous system and the firing mode. So know that, even though whatever's happening, it may feel like things are going crazy for you, that, something is out of control, or even if it is just like a nervous system thing, like you have fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue or something like that, the message is they're calming it down. So just know that this is not going to last much longer. They're bringing it in and they're letting it land. So just keep breathing through it. I know whatever's going on right now, whatever's going on with your nervous system feels very much like it's in like a 10. It's going at a 10. We'd like it to be like a 5 maybe, but a 10, yeah, it's like double what it should be. So just keep taking some deep breaths. They're really bringing in that, this card. Okay. They're really bringing in that they are for sure working on it, and they're like, we got it. It's going to take a little time to calm it down, but we're working on it. So they have the energy coming your way. So just imagine that warm, deep, like calming, warm breeze kind of. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. We don't have sun in Oregon. What is going on? Hi. All right. Card for Tasha. I'm back. Fight with the sun. I'm like, you don't belong here, not for 9 more months. Ooh, girl, see? You've got new beginnings coming. It's the Moon Maiden card, number 41. So trust that, whatever's going on that's got your nervous system all up in a bunch, that things are happening and it's all going to be okay. You've got new beginnings coming. It says the moon maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now is the time to come forward in full splendor. Yeah, baby. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. The moon maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. The moon maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this so? Question everything others assume as a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The moon maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or a job want to capture your light in a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. And when the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. No, I haven't read you yet. I'm sorry, not quite there yet. Sorry. Thank you, Tasha. Who is following you, Tracy? What do you mean by that? Like a guide or? All right, there we go. Interesting. All right, would love guidance. All right, love. Hi, of course. Come on down, my friend. All right, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in with me. All right, Emily, can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, got a lot of energy moving in my body. Hold on one sec. Everything started gurgling when I stepped into your energy. Like my gut is gurgling like crazy. What's going on there? What are you nervous about? Something's got your nerves up. You too. Kate! So, Emily, something's got your nerves up. What's going on? Like my stomach is just gurgling like crazy. Spirit, can you help me? All right. So they're asking me to balance some of the energy in your gut between your solar plexus, your heart, and your sacral. That's okay. Ooh, that's crazy. Like you'd think I just ate a sandwich. All right, so kind of evening out. It feels like they're kind of like one that the solar plexus is pulling on the heart and the sacral, so it's kind of out of balance right now. Can you show me what's going on with that solar plexus, why it's pulling the energy from the other chakras, please, Spirit? Doubt. I keep getting the word doubt. What are you doubting? There's something you're doubting. Oh, and I'm getting really bad headache. You're overthinking and you're doubting. You're not listening to your intuition, and so your gut is trying to get your attention. But that doubt is causing an energetic misfire, and so it's pulling on the heart and the sacral chakra, which is kind of throwing your your stack is out of alignment almost, is what they're showing me. So how can she release this doubt? I'm just going to say, don't listen to your mom. Don't listen to your mom. Why shouldn't she listen to her? Oh, okay. Yes, don't listen to mom. Oh, okay. I see what this is about now. All right. You can do what you want. You can absolutely be successful at it. Um, you have to block out the negative energy you feel from your family is what they're showing me. So like I said, sometimes my hands do things I don't know. We're working on a healing for you, my friend, right now. Um, they're showing me like in this, they're giving you like this, they're, it's like a rectangle. They're kind of, this is interesting. They're kind of stretching out your solar plexus, pulling it this way so it stops pulling from those other ones. They're kind of reshaping it right now. So, um, ooh, okay, there's that dark spot. All right, that is definitely your cord to mom. All right, spirit. They don't want me to cut anything. No cord to be cut. This is your mom. But I am going to send light to you and light to your mom through this cord. May she understand your light and see you for who you truly are and not let dogma get in the way. Not let dogma get in the way. They said you'll understand it. All right. I'm used to having my computer this close to me. All right, just smoothing that out, sending that down. And putting a valve on your cord to your mom. This is new. Never done this before. You can turn it whenever you want. You know, if you want to talk to her, let her back in you, and you can slow it down. You can slow the energy down coming into your body, into your field, and that will help with that doubt and the negative energy coming in and affecting your solar plexus. That's kind of a weird reading, y'all, but that's what we got. We get what we get. You know what I'm saying? All right. She's just fucked up. Feels good. Okay. Good. Oh, I'm sorry, Gil. Thank you so much, my friend. I apologize. Like I said, you guys, it goes up and down so fast. All right. Ooh, number 44, woman holding a heart. What does that mean? This is the energy deck. Let me grab it. Number 44. That's a good sign, though. 44. 42, 43, 44. Female dealing with family. Kid you not. Love or emotions. It says, this woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. See, told ya. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend to a new love interest or friend coming your way. What is going on? I need electric blinds or something. Click. All right. Thanks, Em. Oh, I hope that helps, babe. I hope that energy stuff helped. Hi, Viana. Hello. All right, you guys. Going. All right. I'm so sorry about that, Gil. I apologize for missing you. Janet, what is up? All right, just going through the feed. Sorry. Oh, Rachel says she's thought of growing a big pot of grass indoors to stick your feet into ground. I love that. That is even better than just sticking your finger in a pot. I think that's what, you know what? I've seen they actually have that. It's for dogs, you know, for like city dogs. I worked for a woman who had one. It's like a patch of grass that you get for the dogs to go potty on, but you can put it in your house. It's just like a little piece of sod. Swear to God. Swear to God. All right. Somebody keeps following me the last couple of days and wondered who it was. Like literally following you? Ooh, Tracy. All right. Let's see if we can figure this out for you. All right, Tracy, come on down. your imagination is kind of playing tricks with you right now. It's your intuition and your fear coming like butting heads. It's like you're starting to see things out of the corner of your eyes, but it's not what you think it is. They're just saying, don't let the fear get to you. Don't let the fear get to you. I don't feel like this is a real person, but like I'm just a lady on the internet. If there's something something you need to call the police about or anything, or you do, please do that. Keep yourself safe, whatever you do. But I'm feeling like there's a lot of different fear in your field right now from many different places going around, and so it's kind of triggering these seeing these things out of the corner of your eye. Pardon me, excuse me. And it's creating that dread, that feeling of dread, like somebody's following you. So like I said, keep an eye. I'm just a lady on the internet, but to me, and as I'm sitting in your field, it feels very much like energy and not actual people, but like keep an eye out. But yeah, they're just showing me like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. This is kind of an overactivation of the fear is. It almost feels like the fear is activating your intuitive senses in like a weird way, in like an overactive way. Ooh, okay. You get the unfinished symphony card. Let me find out what that means. Number 10. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. Let's see what this has to say, my friend. It says, this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Hi. New beginnings, my friend, before you can move forward. It's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. And girl, I know you know what we're talking about. I love you, lady. Take care of yourself. And like I said, like I can't say for sure, but the energy that I was getting is that it's an energetic thing. So don't let your mind but keep an eye out. Like I don't want to like naysay. I'm just a psychic lady on the internet. If you see somebody following you, please call the police. But that's what I'm getting for you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, come on down. Would like any messages from Spirit about your options regarding a new business setup? Ooh, fun. All right, let me finish disconnecting from Tracy. All right. They're gonna put a valve on a few people. I know, I love that. I'm like, thanks. I'm just gonna put a few valves in here and there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, turn you off. Bye-bye. No energy. No, I love you. No energy. None at all. All right, Kate. Take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Kate, can I have some information on her new business setup? Ooh, it feels super aligned. I don't know what you're doing different, but it feels super aligned. Like I've got total chills down my left side, like full on divine feminine mastery pushing forward. I'm getting the color black, also very divine feminine. Thank you, spirit. Um, so owning this part of you, this okay, this I don't know what this has to do with business, but I'm getting like warrior goddess. There's a warrior goddess um involved in this business. I don't know if you've worked with any of the goddesses or warrior goddesses, but they're really bringing through like warrior, divine feminine, um, like ready for battle. You're ready to go. Um, what are you showing me, spirit? So it's like and now they're showing me you as like the warrior with your like hair blowing in the wind. You're almost like all Joan of Arc, but some information on the business. Now they're showing me fire. So things are going good. The symbols I'm getting for you. Ooh, symbols. All right. Do I have my symbols deck? Y'all think I'm kidding when I say I have like cards everywhere. I have cards everywhere. Symbols. Yeah. All right. Can I have a symbol? There's a symbol in here for you. Let's find out what it is. Symbols, symbols, symbols. Card for Kate, please. The air symbol. So that's the element of air, number 28. So using the element of air, very much thinking, very much brain. So this is about thinking. So, oh my gosh, you guys, my freaking, okay, hold on one second. I plugged my computer in and everything. Hold on one second. This is no fun. Why is my, all right, 1 minute. My computer's dying. I've only been on for, oh, I have been on for an hour. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. Am I back? Am I gone? Am I gone? Where'd I go? Damn it. Back. I'm back. Am I back? Your brain is crunching trying to understand the new programs. Okay, that's why you're getting the air card then. I will just read you what the air card says because I put it down and I don't know where I put it. Logic, critical thinking, facts, information, research, and reasoning are required at this time. You may also need more information before proceeding. Drawing this card asks you to call on the element of air to help you in finding healthy resolutions. Meditate with the symbol to call on more of the air element in your life. Enhance logical thought and inspire new ideas. Use incense, channel writing, and journaling to enhance the power of this element. Awesome. Good luck, my friend. That is awesome. Sorry about that. My computer. I'm getting a new computer, though. It's not going to die every time I go live. I swear. I'm manifesting that, y'all. Manifesting a new computer. That way I won't have to wear makeup again. Yay! Oh my God, Kate, thank you so much, my friend. Good luck. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, beautiful. Hi, Chris. You absolutely did not. I would love to give you a message too. Like you guys, I'm going to stay on here for a few more minutes. So if I missed you, go ahead and drop that back down. I'm going to go to the bottom. If you still want a reading, got about 10 more minutes in me. How about that? Does that work? Okay. Yay. Okay, good. I'm still here. All right. Thank God. All right, Chris, come on down, my friend. Whatever Spirit wants you to know. Woo. All right, Chris, can I have your team step forward, please? They just show me you on this path. Like they want you to know you're on your path. You're moving forward in the right direction. It may feel boring right now, and there's not a lot. It's like they're showing me like there's not a lot to look at on your path. It's not anything exciting, but you're on your path. So there are some boring, mundane things that we have to do on our path, but you're on your path is what they're showing me. Like there's nothing exciting happening right now, but this is probably a good thing because like most of us, it seems like there's just what I'm saying? But know that you're on this path. They're showing me like just one foot in front of the other. They're very, very happy. You've got a straightaway though. I mean, I'm telling you, you've got a straightaway. So things are straight ahead. I don't see any bends. This is what they're showing me with the path. So you may not have a lot to look at right now. Is kind of what they're showing me. Like you're walking through a really boring park, but that forest is down the way. You're gonna have some stuff to look at in a little bit. So just stay on the path. Don't worry. You're not off. You're not doing anything wrong. You're going forward is what is needed. And right now it's just kind of a lull. And they're like, take advantage of this lull because things are going to get crazy next year. What does that mean, Spirit? Things are going to get crazy next year. Your business. Okay. What does that mean? New ideas, new ventures. Ooh, you're going to have a new idea and a new venture next year. What's that? Oh, I see it. I see in it, and I already see it. Hi, Marshall. Yes, I do free readings right here, right now. So if you have a question, go ahead and drop that down there right now. Are you? Oh, is that? Oh, there you are. I see you. Hi, Dawn. I do free readings on these lives. But if you'd like to work with me one-on-one, we absolutely can do that as well at elissahelfrey.com. I do 30-minute and 1-hour readings. So back to you, Chris. You got the rescue card, but why did you get the rescue card? Let's see. Number 16. Doot, doot, doot. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. See, I was like, what does this have to do with what we're talking about? They said, you're fine. You're fine. You're okay. It says, asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. Like I said, you've got something big coming. New idea, new business thing. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine as if by magic. Ask and you shall receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Ooh, I love that. Safety is a place within. Thanks, Chris. I can't wait to hear about next year. Yeah, we're the same. You know what I'm saying? Our muggle jobs are the same. We're both estheticians. So, which, by the way, if you guys have been following me at all, the KS skincare sale ends tonight at 11:59. If you're interested in trying any of my product, it is 20% off. Shameful plug. There you go. www.glowbyks.com. See? Would know us. All right, I'm back. All right. Hi, Marshall. Come on down. All right. Marshall Johnson, take a deep breath in with me. She says she wants to know about her love life. All right, Marshall, take a deep breath, my friend. Marshall, can I have your team step forward, please? Can I have some information on the love life? Okay, so they're showing me like I don't know if you heard earlier, but they kind of show me like, so there's some, it feels like there's some strife in your inner circle. Not sure if this is family or love. What is this, Spirit? And when I say strife, just some unrest, causing questioning, doubting, worthiness issues. So we need to really, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do some energy work on you. There's a lot of questioning, of doubt. Get that out of your field. Pull that out of your field. All right, and what am I doing with that now, Spirit? Okay, so I'm giving that back to Gaia. I'm just feeling around your field. So what is going on with that doubt? There's a big, like there's this energy of doubt in your field. The energy of doubt can be very, it can be linked to worthiness. It can be linked to old belief systems, which, by the way, most of our belief systems are not ours. If you've ever studied any belief clearing, you'll know that we've been programmed by our families. So just know that you have this this doubt that is kind of keeping love at bay. So relieving that doubt. Can you tell me how she can do this easily? I'm working on a self-love challenge on YouTube. There's a couple videos if you want to watch it, but I'm actually have to put one up this week. So thank you for reminding me. But really working on that self-love and identifying the beliefs behind the feelings we get, because I feel like emotions kind of take you over. and you ride them. And it's kind of like an adventure ride. You know, you're like, oh, I feel fear, I'm going to go with it. Or, oh, I feel love, I'm going to go with it. You know, it could be good or bad either way. But, you know, really being able to pull yourself back and look at it from like an eagle eye point of view, or, you know, from the witness point of view, where you can put things out in front of you, because there's this pushing away. So it's sorry, I wish I could tell you that you're going to be in love in a couple days and, you know, Mr. Right's right down the street. But right now they really want you keeping it's literally like an energetic arm keeping people at bay, is how doubt works. And so identifying what it is, that why you doubt that you deserve this love, and whose doubt that really is kind of what they're being really adamant about, is whose thought is this. This is not how you feel about yourself. This is actually how you it's a tape in the back of your head that somebody has told you this is how you are. You need to not believe that. Who do you choose to be? Who do you want to be? Who do you believe that you are? Believe in that 100%, and that arm of doubt will drop. Once you're okay with yourself, you attract people. You just attract people. It's just the way it is. Once you stop doubting that you have this worthiness issue. So finding love within yourself right now. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you he's right down the street, but Spirit's being really adamant that, you know, you've got to work on this doubt, because it's like an energetic arm keeping people away, because you're beautiful. You've got this wonderful energy, and you've got all this love around you. Like I can see the like, and it's they're just showing me love, but you have love all around you, and the different layers of your friendships. Like I said, they show me like you've got your inner circle, we've got the circles that go out. You have this beautiful love dynamic happening. It's just you don't feel like you deserve it, so you're keeping it at bay. So once you're able to really like let that go and be okay with who you are, what you look like, what you believe in. And this takes time. I'm not telling you guys like, oh, just change your mind. It's not easy. It's taken me years to get here, and everybody I work with takes time. But you know, you can rebuild your self-esteem and believe what you want. You don't have to believe the stuff that's going on in the back of your head. So trust that you have this within you to really bring the people into your life that you desire. You just have to believe that you deserve it. All right. All right. Got the new life card. Hold on, let me get the book. Okay. Let's see the relationship message. It says protection message. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on one second. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. So, my friend, what do you choose to be? Who do you choose to be? And what do you choose to put out in the world? Believe that. Not what's going on in here. That's not yours. Believe what you want. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? All right. Thanks, Marshall. Appreciate it. Thank you. What time is it? 3:45. I got a couple of minutes. What the hell? You guys still hanging in with me? Dawn. Let's see. Hi. Oh, Isabel. Any messages here? Sure. I'll do Isabel and then Patricia and then Dawn. How about that? Isabel, Patricia, and Dawn. All right. Sounds like a deal. All right, Isabel. Any messages I'd like to hear this time? All right. Oh, thanks, Marshall. I'm sorry. I wish I could say, hey, the love of your life is down the street, but sometimes we just got to work on ourselves first. I know, more work. All right, Isabel, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Isabel, can I have your team step forward, please? Anything for Isabel? Mm. What am I feeling, Spirit? What am I feeling? They're giving me all the feels. Just a moment. I'm feeling uncertainty. It feels like you've been unacknowledged, is what they're giving me the word unacknowledged. Um, Bringing forth questions, uncertainty. Um, they're just like, girl, acknowledge yourself. Um, what's going on in your field that's causing her to feel like this, Spirit? It feels like there's been some ups and downs in relationships as of late. Not necessarily love, all different kinds of relationships that have you questioning, um, just have you questioning. And there's a little bit of uncertainty floating around, and it's like one of those little, it's like a fly in your ear, it just kind of goes, or makes your attention. And so it's like this uncertainty is kind of flying around your field, and it's catching you off guard. It feels like very much like, oh, what was that? What was that? And so it's kind of shaking you out of your focus. But yeah, it just, oh God, this feels very familiar, the feeling I'm in. And personally for me, and if this is anything like I think it is, I understand it. Um, but theme that today apparently that, acknowledging yourself, believing what you want to believe, tuning everybody else out, not allowing what's going on in your field. Okay, so they're telling me people come in for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So this year it feels like relationships have been up and down, in and out. But remember, everybody is either here for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And that's the way life is. It's made to do the ups and downs. People are in, there are lessons, they're out there, or they're in for the lifetime. Like if you find the love of your life and you're lucky enough to spend the rest of your life with them, that's a lifetime person, but those are rare. Everybody comes into our lives to teach us something. So be aware that, that the people in your life that are making you feel unacknowledged, talk to the hand, to be like totally 90s on you. Talk to the hand. Like acknowledge yourself is really what they're bringing through. Acknowledge yourself. Don't worry about what's going on in your life. These lessons, these things are coming into your life, but really focusing back on yourself, finding the certainty within you is really what's going to help guide you forward into the next step of your life. So ignore what happened last year. Ignores what happened this last year. Know that good things are coming your way once you acknowledge yourself. So acknowledging yourself. Number cards? Okay. I'm so glad I got this. All right, my friend. They're asking me to pull you a numerology card. Let's see what we get. Numerology. Like I said, things are coming your way. Boom. 88 abundance. Yes. And it's that beautiful pink heart color. See what happens when we love ourselves. Abundance all the way. Says this card indicates a need to adopt an attitude of abundance in order to attract it. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to recognize the numerous opportunities in front of you, for the universe is bountiful and there is plenty to go around. Since you attract what you believe, you must improve your perception of the world. Replace your thoughts of scarcity, competition, and shortage with feelings of abundance, prosperity, and hope. The universe has an infinite supply of love, health, wealth, and wisdom. Therefore, a greedy, competitive mindset only prevents abundance from flowing. At this time, you must recognize and address any limiting beliefs that are blocking this flow. That's right. Acknowledge yourself, my friend. Perhaps you were brought up to believe that money doesn't grow on trees, or maybe successful and prosperous. When you change your perception, you change the circumstances of your life. Oh, wow. She says she did have a toxic relationship for 18 years. Well, congratulations on getting out of that. You are moving forward. And, and I think a lot of us have been in those toxic relationships before, and they rear their ugly heads when you least expect it. You think you've dealt with something and it comes back up. But no, this is one thing that somebody told me, and I really fully believe this, and it helped me realize that life is a spiral. It's not a circle. It seems like we come back around to things, right? We're like, oh, I dealt with this already. Oh, I dealt with this already. Oh, I dealt with this already. But if you turn it around and look at it, we're moving forward, right? And so when you come, here's the problem, the original problem. You move forward, you come back around to it, you're in a different space. It may come back up, but you're in a different place. Get past it. It doesn't have the energy that it used to. So don't let that come back in. You've been healing for 4 years. Keep it up. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. All right, let's see. Patricia. And who else did I say? Patricia and Dawn. All right. Patricia and Dawn. All right, Patricia, take a deep breath. Oh, I finished disconnecting. Sorry. Whoop. I'm all doing my tricks on the TV. All right. All right, Patricia, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Patricia, come on down. Can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, I'm getting this really beautiful teal, blue, green around you. It's a very soothing color that's around you right now. Can you give me some insight as to the color? Very soothing. You're also being almost like calmed down. This color is very much, it's between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. It's called your high heart. It's like a turquoisey color. But they're really bringing that flushing out. Ooh, okay. So they're flushing out your high heart chakra, really allowing you to speak that love, not only to yourself but others. So they're bringing in this high heart chakra for you, kind of like loosening it up, opening it up. That's one of the minor chakras, but the high heart chakra is very much around self-love, things like that, and speaking your love, things like that. So I'm really getting like this kind of it's not teal, it's turquoisey. Now it's a little bit different than the color going across the bottom, but they're really bringing me down to speaking. I mean, speaking her truth to herself. What does that mean, Spirit? Speaking her truth to herself. Show her the way. Show her the way. Okay. I'm getting bits and pieces here. Hold on one second. Show her the way. What does that mean, Spirit? All right. So they're just actually they're asking me to help move some of your heart energy up to that high heart. We need to. It felt like when we're talking about the high heart, all of a sudden you got a little nervous about speaking love about yourself. Mostly. So I'm going to help move. I'm using my own body as proxy. So I'm moving some of the energy up into your high heart, and I'm pulling it up into your throat as well, to your throat chakra. So that is a little bit easier. It's a little more open now. It's not going to feel as choked off as it does. It also feels like this is coming up. Sorry, my cat. This is coming up because I feel like what is that feeling? Like tightening, my throat is tightening. There's a constriction. What are you showing me, Spirit? So really breathing. Thank you. Breathing. And sorry, my cat has learned that, the little spring thing on the back of the doors, that's like his doorbell. He reaches underneath and goes doing. So I apologize if you hear that. Anyway, breathing. You're breathing up here. some deep breaths, like really bringing that oxygen into your body is going to help you relax into things. This is also has to do with breathing for you. Um, like the oxygen synthesis happens at the bottom of our lungs. So it's like we really have to take those deep breaths because as humans, we're like, we don't even blink as often as we're supposed to. We're either we don't blink or breathe or do things like we really need to really help our body. So breathing, finding that love for self, being able to work on that. Use that color too. Use not teal, sorry, turquoise, in meditation, and just because it's swirling around you right now, it's like it's soothing you as well. For some reason, your nervous system is all crazy as well. So I'm just kind of they're having me move your body. So I'm just kind of like smoothing it out. We're soothing the energy. Okay, there we go. All right, it was starting to feel a little sharp, so they're having me smooth it out a little bit. Okay. And so it is. Kirby, knock it off! I'm coming. Apparently, I have to go feed the cat. What time is it? It's only 4. Well, and then we had daylight savings time, so to him it is 5. Ah, my friend, see victory! Yay! Yay, victory! It's kind of more that kind of like turquoisey color right there in the middle. That's what I'm seeing. 28, and then I open right to it. Success and achievement. Hello. Says this card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory with an acknowledgement of your achievement. Girl, success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest on your laurels. People expect outer triumphs to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. So let yourself be open to victory on every level now, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here and allowing me to read you. All right, Dawn, you are my last reading of the day. Like I said, I got to feed the cat or he's going to like break down my door. All right, Dawn, thank you so much. Come on down. Dawn. Can I have your team step forward, please? Take a deep breath in. Ooh, I'm getting angel energy for you. Please step forward. I've got 2 angels stepping forward for you. You have Michael, so there's some might, and Raphael. So you've got like the might and the heart of these archangels with you right now. What are you doing with her today? What does this have to do with business? So you've got the Michael, very much. He's that forward motion for you. He's going to be the one to like take his big sword of light and cut things out of your way. And then really using Archangel Raphael to fall back into your heart. You know what you need to do right now. So really using that Archangel's sword of light, Michael's sword of light, to cut through the bullshit is what they're showing me. I love being able to swear. I forgot I'm on my own channel. So cutting through the bullshit is really going to be helpful. So using these angels together regarding your career is really, they're kind of like yin and yang. You've got the might of Michael and you've got the softness of Raphael. Raphael's very quiet, but very heart-centered. So it is very much like yin and yang. You've got the might and you've got the softness. You've got the more divine masculine energy and the divine feminine. So there's definitely balance with you right now. And I need a different angel deck. All right. But you're very much coming into balance is what it feels like. You're coming into balance. All right. So, to do with her career, the balance. Things are going to start to level off. I don't know what level off means to you, but they're saying that things... I guess I've been on a while.
There are some reminders for Elissa.
I set reminders for myself because I can't remember shit. Don't mind that. I wasn't expecting to be on this late. All right. You expect miracles. That's what you need to know about your career, girl. Expecting the miracles. What did I do with the book? Okay. I am losing my mind today. It's definitely time for me to get off. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Expect miracles. Let me read your card. There we go. I'm losing my mind. Yay! See how happy she is? Miracles occur naturally. They are always ready to unfold. You're encouraging you to prepare yourself for them now. A miracle doesn't have to be an extravagant change in circumstances. It can be a simple shift of energy that creates a wave of love in your life. If you need something positive to happen or you are praying hard for something, this card brings you the message that something exciting and healing is about to unfold. In order to help this along, you're being guided by your angels to recognize and honor your own worth. Realize that you are absolutely worthy of miracles and they will unfold in your life. Your entire life has been brought together by miracles. They're happening all the time, and the miracle that you need isn't a difficult one because in the hands of the divine, anything is possible. Got that balance going on, my friend. Good things are coming to you. Good things are coming. Thank you, Dawn. All right, guys, you know what? I will pull a group card. I got these out. Pull the group card from the Unicorn Oracle because it's fun. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I am going to try and keep doing this. It may not be the exact same time, but I will try to do it around 2:30 or 3 Pacific on Mondays, just like I used to, except it'll be here, not there. And I could swear because it's mine. That's it. But if you guys are interested in working with me, my name is Elissa Helfrey with Prismatic Heart Intuition. I help you discover the life you were created for. You can make an appointment with me at elissahelfrey.com. That's ELISSAHELFREY.com. Oh, I almost forgot. Also, if you enjoyed this content, because I'd like to do as many free things as I possibly can, but it is helpful if you guys have a donation and want to buy me a cup of coffee. You can go to the buymeacupofcoffee.com or buymeacoffee.com /Elissa Helfrey with a capital E and a capital H. Thank you. Appreciated. And last thing before we get to the card. So tonight's the last night of my KS skincare sale at 11:59. The 20% goes back to 100%. So if you're interested in my line at all, www.glowbyks.com. Now is the time to check it out. All right, good time to stock up too. All right, beautiful people, our card today is nature. And even though it's kind of hard in some places to get out in nature, it's still go ground yourself, find sanctuary in nature, and connect with the elementals. Like we were talking about, I swear, that's a great idea. I am getting that patch of grass, and I'm going to put my feet in it because I just absolutely love the way it feels. And you're right. Putting my feet in nature in my house without having to freeze my butt off, I'm down for that. All right, my friends, see, it's hard to see the unicorn, but she's in there. She's in there. All right, so spend time out in nature before you make a decision or take your next step in this situation. This is the group card. So it says either you need the clarity of mind that time in nature will bring, or you need to release some stress and become more calm and grounded before moving forward. The unicorns ask you to find a beautiful sanctuary where you can be surrounded by nature and breathe in pure air. Relax and connect more deeply with your heart. Not only will this be soothing for your soul, it will help you listen to your inner wisdom and gain new perspective on the situation. Venture out into a meadow, a forest, a mountain, or a beach where you can find peace and solitude. If you can, take off your shoes and go barefoot, like we just did. Feel the soil or sand beneath you. Close your eyes and open all your senses. Feel the breeze brushing against your skin and the sun warming you. Listen to the sound of birds, waves, or rustling leaves. Breathe in the scents of flowers, tree sap, or salt air. Imagine your cares and worries melting away from you as Mother Nature cradles you in her arms. Sink deeper into her presence as you become more grounded. Imagine yourself connected heart to heart with the earth and feel at one with all of the life around you, from the tiniest insects to the tallest trees. Call on the devas, unicorns, and other elementals in this place, including the fairies or mermaids, guidance to support you on your path. Visualizing your desires in nature can help them manifest faster. So take the time to sit, relax, and imagine your dream life as if it's already happening. Give thanks when you leave and give back by doing something to take care of the earth, by donating to an environmental nonprofit, volunteering, or buying eco products or recycling more. Or, like we said, if you can't get out, imagine it. It's just the same. If you really want to sit in meditation, just imagine being in a meadow. You are there. All right. You guys take care of each other. Thank you so much. Again, please like and or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be coming up on Mondays to make up for where I used to be that's not around for a while. So keep in touch, hit that notification bell, and I always try and put at least 24 hours, usually a few days beforehand when I'm going live next. Thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you all, and this is like my favorite time of week is working with you guys. So take care of each other in the meantime. I love y'all. Namaste.